Connor, you did this in junior where you missed quite a bit of time and then came back and finished pretty strong. Does that, having been through that before and sort of known what it takes to come back and pick up where you left off, does that help at all here?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, obviously, wasn't quite as long as this, and not playing in the NHL yet. So, obviously, some different circumstances, but I can still draw on that experience for sure.
Does this feel like Groundhog Day? Didn't we just do this 4 months ago for your NHL regular season debut?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's a different scenario, and I feel a lot better today than I did going into that game. A lot less nervous. So, it's obviously a big day to be able to come back and be healthy again, and just looking forward to it.
Kind of goes without saying, but I mean the way you play the game, the speed you play the game at, you can't really have any hesitation or worry for you to be as good as you want to be, can you?
Yeah, my game is speed, and I have to play with that. So you can't really have any hesitation, like you said. So I think you just have to trust the doctors. I think that's the main thing. I've been pushing to try and play for a long time now, and they wouldn't let me because I wasn't 100% healthy. And now that that's happened, they let me play, and you just have to understand that they wouldn't do that if I was 100% healthy.
How does the collarbone feel compared to before the injury? Does it feel the same, or do you still?
Yeah, I mean it feels fairly similar. It's just have a big nasty scar over it now. That's all. It feels pretty much the same now. Yeah, I think the message I received from the doctors is the difference between the 12-week and the 16th week in terms of bone healing is not very much different at all. So I think it's as good as it's going to be for a while, and you just have to live with that. And I feel good on the ice, and so I think, yeah.
A lot of talk about your physical state. What's your emotional state? Are you excited about this? Are you as excited as you were for the opener?
Yeah, definitely excited. I mean, how could you not be missing that much time? Definitely anxious to get out there and get playing again. I'm really excited about it. I don't really know what to expect. I've never played with him before, but obviously the skill that he has and all that, I think it can be very good.
Of all of the skills you need to keep sharp while you're hurt, which one do you think is just going to take some game time to get it back up to?
Yeah, just the timing and the game speed. I think no matter how many bike rides you do or bag skates you do after practice, I think it never really replicates what you feel in a game. So I think just getting your wind back and your timing down, I think that's all just going to come back, over time.
Were the first few days the worst, or was there ever a stretch during the 3 months that also you kind of felt like, when am I going to get back, or when am I going to be able to play?
I think the first couple of days and maybe first week or two, I think those are the hardest. that's the point when you're the first away from playing, and you don't really see any progress. Yeah, it's hard, especially when I felt as good as I did for as long as I did on the ice and all that. So you want to be back playing as soon as possible. But like I keep saying, you just have to trust the doctors and know that they're going to give you the okay when it's ready.